So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Greenwood. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Morata, is someone I like for his...
It's Morata! Oh, he's just got under that.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Now it's Morata. Look at the space here. Real chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. That could spell trouble. And he's played it back. He won't be happy with that one. João Pedro. Ball's gone out of play. Danilo. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Cherki. And it's Mainoo. Mainoo. Skims one in. Henderson deals with that nice and simple. Højlund tries to pass it through. And he's picked out the run. He's beaten. Decent chance! And a neat finish. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Birmingham Legion restore parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Distributed tidily. Just eases him off the ball. Tries a deft little ball. Chance for a shot! And it's come back out to him. And we have our very first corner. Well, there's the clearance. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game. Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Morata. Cherki. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Højlund. That has been slung wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cherki. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that has not gone well. Ederson. And he was quick to react. Højlund. João Pedro. He shifted it to the flank. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that could set him on his way. Space for him to turn and look. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Greenwood. Cherki. Spread out to the left, looking for the run. João Pedro looking to receive it in space. Cherki. Now Ederson engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Mainoo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mainoo. Greenwood. Greenwood! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Milan leading now. That's the end of the first 45. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Milan ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. Back on the way then. No, that's been intercepted. And that was asking for too much. Cherki. João Pedro. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Kudus. Foot in. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Can he latch on to this? That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pinches it off him. That's good play. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Johnson. And a shot! Glorious! He's got himself an absolute peach. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Mainoo,
just the keeper in his way. And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
Cherki was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's the chance to counter. Just about up to the hour now. Cherki. Over to the right flank. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Danilo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's having a shot! Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan visibly comfortable, now up by... Tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Kudus. That's a throw. Morata. Now it's Greenwood. White does really well there. He is strong. And he's in on... There's the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Johnson showed plenty of zest in getting... Header! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And now he has 2. Milan are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's a pretty loose... Great chance! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kudus receives it in a wide position. Menu into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's all alone. And that's been intercepted. Shapes to shoot! Oh, good finish. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Greenwood, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin.